Alrighty. Good day to all you glorious Rascallion Resonators, you absolute legends. The name is FOXSOL. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Wuthering Waves. And hopefully wherever you're at, you're having a pretty good, terrific, amazing day, you know? Hopefully your day is going really well. So, what is today's conversation about? Today's conversation is going to be based off of the live stream that we just had a little while ago. And we were talking about at the end of it, the two banners for coming up with 1.3 that Youhu is not going to be in the Shorekeeper banner, but instead in the Jiyan rerun banner. And some people are upset about it. I'm not. And I like to talk about, you know, why I'm not, you know, truly upset about it. It's information that sucks, but, you know, I think there is things that we're not truly taking into consideration. So if you're interested, take a seat at the bar, grab a drink, kick your feet up, and let's get into it. So, like I stated, we got the information that Youhu apparently is not going to be coming into the Shorekeeper banner, but instead in the rerun banner for Jiyan. And Shorekeeper will be on her own banner and Youhu will be on her own banner, right? And this is upsetting some people, okay? Some people find that it's, you know, oh man, this sucks, and they're complaining to Kuro. They want this change. They want both Shorekeeper and Youhu on the same banner because Youhu is a 4-star character. Now, before I get into the main reason why I'm not upset with it, I just want to talk about business. Why? Because Kuro Games, let's be completely honest, at the end of the day, a business is a business and they have to maximize their funding potential. So putting Youhu on the rerun banner with Jiyan, that, you know, normally probably someone would look at skipping, because especially with Camellia coming out, you're probably trying to make sure that you're guaranteeing your next pull on the Camellia banner after Shorekeeper being a guaranteed, you know, pick for Camellia. So this ruins, you know, a lot of your plans and everything. Kuro, I'm sure already knows this, but the thing about it is that if you're not going to hit the GN banner for Youhu and you really want Youhu, then at that point in time, putting both these characters on the same banner actually will cost them money in the long run. It's a marketing strategy. It's to maximize your earnings. There's people out there who want both the Shorekeeper and Youhu. There's people out there who want, you know, want Youhu and True over probably Shorekeeper. They want to make sure that they're maximizing the potential, you know, the potential profit margin here. And some people are going to say, yeah, that's kind of scammy, that's bad, and they're going to complain about it. But what I don't think anyone is taking into consideration, and this is why I'm not mad about it, Kuro Games has been more than fucking generous with us. What have they given us? They have given us a 5-star character voucher. They have given us a free 5-star weapon. They have given us a free 5-star character. They have given us multiple different rewards throughout the span so far of 1.0 right now into 1.2 that they've been more than fucking generous. And I honestly, you know, even though it sucks, you know, I would like to have, you know, both characters on the same banner, so that way while I'm pulling for Shorekeeper, I would have a better chance getting Youhu and Shorekeeper at the same time. I think it's honestly a good compromise. You know, they need to make money. I want to play the game. If I want the character, hey, I need to spend the money, or I need to be able to use my pools. It's now a system to which is more important. Youhu, Shorekeeper, Camellia. Now it comes into the more important bin to where, you know, what's worth it, what's not worth it. And if it helps them out in terms of funding, it helps them out.
Make it fast.
The people out there that's complaining about this, I understand that they feel blindsided by this. This is probably information that, you know, I wish, everybody wish that we had this a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and it's coming basically right at the dawn, you know, right here for Wuthering Waves 1.3. It's coming right here at the dawn. And yeah, it sucks. But I think that it's a great compromise for everything that Kuro Games has given us so far. I think it's a perfectly reasonable... I think it's perfectly reasonable. I don't see anything wrong with it. Because I gotta think of it not from my selfishness. I have to think of it for the better of the game. You know? Whether I like it or not, this would generally be a better situation to help maximize the profit. And I like, you know, my free goodies. I'll go say it. I like my free goodies. I'd rather go ahead and show my support back to Kuro Games by going back into that going back into the GN rerun banner, even though I don't need to. Go put in 20, 30 pulls, you know, try not to fucking get GN, but try to see if I can get a copy of Youhu. Maybe get lucky and get 2 copies and be good at that point. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure she's going to end up going into the standard banner. I'm pretty sure, you know, if they are going to do this type of practice, there's probably going to be a rerun banner with the 1.4 with Camellia, meaning that at that point in time, it's probably going to be a Dejinshi rerun banner, and then they'll probably put Lumi on that fucking banner, and on the Camellia banner, they'll put Youhu. You know, I mean, there's different ways of looking at this, and I don't think that it's a bad thing. So to the people out there who honestly, like the streamers and everything that's playing WutheringWaves, is probably, you know, right now, from my understanding, there's some of them, not all of them, like a few minor vocal ones that's bitching about this and complaining and saying that this is bad and everything. It's not bad. Kuro Games has done more than enough for us that come the fuck on, bro. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. But you have to understand the silver lining here, the gray area here, is that Kuro Games has treated us with the utmost respect that we can treat them. Basically, we can ride down the same road and we can meet each other halfway in some shape. And this is one of those points where we can meet them halfway. That's the way I see it. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? If you do disagree, make sure, please, to give me those points of why.
Make it fast.
Because I cannot, for the life of me, see this being a bad thing. I really can't. Because, you know, I'm going to say it like this. I have a video that's on this channel that I was talking about Kuro Games' generosity a while back. I was supposed to end the video here, but we're going to continue on for a second. That we were talking about Kuro's generosity. And what I was afraid of is that Kuro Games is going to be so fucking generous with us that the moment that the generosity may slow down or may come to, you know, somewhat of a stop compared to what it was, that you're going to have people that's going to be mad.
Guests of the
well, Kuro's been, this would be like a real generosity, you know, from Kuro Games to put both characters on the same banner. I see it. And because, you know, it don't help them financially, because a lot of people are just going to just be like, I don't want Jiyan, I want Camellia, I already have Jiyan, I don't want to waste my 50-50 chance. I want to have, you know, for the Camellia banner, I want to have a guaranteed pull. This is what I was kind of afraid of. And I'm hoping not too many people will be that upset. You know, I hope that they'll accept the fact that, like, you know, this sucks. This information honestly completely sucks. But you know what, Kuro, you have done so much for us as it is. I accept it. And I'll make my changes on how I'm going to summon based upon this. That's what I'm hoping will end up actually happening from all this. Will it? I don't know. The gacha community is kind of fucking splitting on a lot of different things and a little bit hard-headed on a lot of different other things. And you know what? Doesn't matter whether you're nice, you're mean, you're criticizing. Doesn't matter what it is. Everybody's opinion apparently matters more than just taking the time to think. But like I said, if you agree with me, hey, awesome. If you don't, hey, that's your opinion. You make that decision on how you want to approach it, and whether I consider you right, whether I consider you wrong, it doesn't matter. In the day, we're all individual people that have different opinions. So tell me what your opinion is down in the comment section below. And if you like the video, consider giving the video a like. Consider sharing it around with others, you know, just to spread the word. And, you know, especially if you do agree and you think maybe you can change someone's mind with this type of mindset and they haven't thought of this, share the video. Let them know that, you know, this guy over here has got a different opinion and he's willing to debate it if need be. I'll see about live streaming tonight around like 7 p.m. time, Central Time. Currently right now it's like 10:50 in the morning or whatever. I want to go eat something. So I'm going to let you guys go. You have a good one. You know the drill. Keep it real. Keep it jazzy. Keep it classy. And we'll catch you on the next video on the flip side. Peace.